Capricorn and Capricorn placements. Welcome to my channel. I'm Laine, and I thank you so much for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a message for Capricorn and Capricorn placements for the month of December. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope this reading finds you in good spirits. We are like right around the corner from Thanksgiving, and I don't know about you, but, well, I mean, I've been sick for the last few days and trying to get past this cold, but when I tell you, I have been looking forward to all of the wonderful things that make its way to the table on Thanksgiving when my mama is cooking, and I'm very excited about that. And so I hope each and every one of you has someone special in your life to share, whether it's family reunions, whether it's Friendsgivings, whether it is an opportunity to connect with the ones that you love at this time. I hope that you are able to do so. Let's tap in, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, tell me more. Thank you. Oh, so Capricorn and Capricorn placements. Somebody didn't have a problem voicing the fact that this wasn't nothing that you wanted. Like, you ain't have no problem discussing addictive behaviors. No problem discussing the fact that somebody was in need of, I'm hearing, a guidance counselor, a therapist, somebody to talk to, because, like, that's what I'm picking up, an energy of someone that didn't have a problem explaining that, no, you dealing with trauma bonds, you're dealing with hurt, anxiety, and things that you probably want to talk to somebody about. You may need to seek professional assistance. Like, this is somebody that you told him this. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn and Capricorn placements, please and thank you. Capricorn and Capricorn placements, please and thank you. Oh, I think I saw one flip. Oh, two, actually. Yeah, you told somebody that you weren't trying to be in some type of karmic or toxic or weird situationship, nothing, because that wasn't what you were meant to do. Somebody over here is like in the star energy, like you receive awards and accolades, and you got somebody, Capricorn and Capricorn placements, that would, like, they really want to be in your energy. This is somebody that's not healed, though. They've not done any of the work. They just haven't, but they definitely want to be in your energy because they see that you are fruitful. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Capricorn. She might have been well, but she decided to entangle herself with him, and so, you know, like birds of a feather flock together. I'm picking up on the energy like you told somebody that you didn't have time to be in no, like, struggle love situation, no relationship of toxicity. This is where someone has harmful attachments, and you done been real quite honest with them about it. Like, you done spoke of it as an issue, and I can see why. With this overnight success, somebody is seeing you, and they're seeing that you are doing quite well. You're content. It says overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. I'm hearing Tupac, all eyes on me. So somebody might be, because live a life of a thug. I'm hearing all eyes on me, and that's maybe somebody is a thug or something, I don't know, but that's all I heard was all eyes on me. So somebody's a Tupac fan, but you didn't want to be in something, Capricorn, that was not healthy, and somehow or another, Capricorn, there's a major rise. Yeah, self-made. Okay, self-made. Okay, first of all, whoever you are that's having this overnight success, Capricorn and Capricorn placements, or whoever is attached to you, somebody is like, quite frankly, shocked and appalled at the fact that you have had an overnight success. Like, you done blown up. You're receiving this recognition. Like, you've gone to superstar status, and you did it almost overnight. And you done broke some cycles too. That happened almost overnight as well. Somebody want to be in your energy, but you've broken cycles. You've ended harmful patterns. You've received freedom from some karmic cycles, possibly Capricorn and Capricorn placements that you had been in. You've been allowed freedom, new beginnings. It stops with me. Like, you made personal decisions, Capricorn, of harmful actions such as this toxic love. Like, this is somebody that you may have had real genuine emotions for. I'm not discounting that, Capricorn. What I am saying is that you wanted to be able to smile. You wanted to be able to be happy. You wanted to be able to... These folk look dusty. I mean, they just do. They look dusty. And that, whatever that, what prickly vine that they got growing around them, that don't look like comfortable. That actually looks real painful. So this is, whatever this was, this toxic love, this toxic union that you decided to be honest with and make it clear that no, this ain't what it was, because somebody made empty promises. Somebody told you that y'all could really do something together, have a union of some sort, and it was like, stop lying. Capricorn, you called somebody on their shit. You did. Told them what it was and what it wasn't, because with no filter, yeah, you spoke your truth. You said what it was. And then not only did you move on gracefully, but you decided to be this independent success, this overnight success at that. Like, your hustle is on and popping. Now, okay, hold on. Capricorn, don't tell me you got a date coming up, because let me be honest with you. I just did Libra's reading, and Libra's got a date too, so I don't know now. It seems that you got love on its way. Somebody also who want to be, this might be somebody. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this blind date. What is this? What is this connection that is trying to come up into the collective's energy while they, all up on grind mode? Oh, this is going to be a familiar energy. Hold on. Somebody might be trying to repeat some patterns. This could be like a pop quiz. Like this date could be a pop quiz. Like, did you learn? Do you remember what they taught you? You know what Russell taught you. You remember that, right? Like, you didn't forget them lessons. No, you don't remember what Rachel said. You don't remember what happened there. Yeah, this is, somebody might be named Rachel. Somebody might be named Russell. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But you've had a glow up. Capricorn, somebody remembers you, though, before you were in this very radiant, very better than ever energy. Somebody remembers you before that. So, that's what this is. This is, somebody might be trying to get at you because y'all was toxic before and they want to show you they not toxic, maybe. Holy Spirit, is that what this is? Tell me more about this date and why somebody feel familiar. What is that? Can I get clarity on why this date felt, this person, this energy coming towards Capricorn and Capricorn placements, why it feels familiar, why this is like, is this somebody that done went through a transformation, has finally gone through a dark night of the soul, done the work, recognized that, it ain't cute to be in a toxic love kind of connection. Recharge, divine intervention, retirement goals. Oh, thank you. Bottom of the deck was sugar-coated. Secret but deceptive words. Thank you. Capricorn, so you did recognize, oh, this show feel familiar. Ain't no reason for me to be feeling familiarity, because familiarity is the folks that you walked away from, Capricorn. So it's like, um, if that feels familiar, then that's a nope. Yeah, that's the energy you're in, Capricorn and Capricorn placements. You recognize that you needed some rest. You may have taken a moment off, taken a vacation. Somebody went on a cruise, but it was divine intervention. And I'm gonna tell you why. This may have been something where you had a break. You were able to receive a recharge. This is like where you get time off unexpected, because like I'm hearing somebody had a snow day, and so they were able to really sleep in and rest because they needed it. Yeah, this is where um, you may have needed some rest, and somehow life happened, whether it be an illness or a sudden situation where it required you to have to stay home for a little bit. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but this is the Most High God, the universe, the divine stepping in, because you have learned lessons. You know what you know. This is familiar. You're very familiar with this toxic love. That you don't need to learn this lesson over again. You really don't. You don't need to learn this lesson over again. Yeah, somebody's a teacher. With the High Priestess, you're intuitive. Very intuitive. There is a mystery about you. Thank you. There is a mystery about you. That's why somebody wants to celebrate with you, because you are in this very victorious energy, Capricorn. You are. You're very, there's an authority about you with regards to this energy. Your hustle, your grind, your get it out the mud energy, Capricorn. You're in very familiar territory, Capricorn, because you are the boss. So that's the energy that you are displaying, and you're seeing a victory behind this energy, Capricorn. You are. You broken through generational curses, I'm hearing, Capricorn. Or that's what you're doing in December. Yeah. Traumas. That's what you're doing. Nine of Swords. Many sleepless nights you've had to deal with trauma. That's possibly from this toxic love, from these connections, from these cycles, from these lessons you done, in some cases, voluntarily had to learn again and again. But you learn them. Yeah. Look at this. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I think you are in an energy where you've been through some things, understanding that trauma bonds aren't really actually healthy bonds. And toxic love is not sustainable, not for a healthy, happy life. No, 1313 on the timer when I said that. This is where you're finding a contentment that is truly beautiful. Like your dreams are coming true. You recognize you have multiple options. And this is a situation where you really are being given the opportunity to choose. Like the opportunities are abounding for you. You've set yourself up in such a beautiful space, a beautiful energy, Capricorn. Why? Because you made some very difficult decisions where there really were winners and losers. Uh-huh. Yeah. Somebody is feeling defeated behind what has happened with you, Capricorn, and Capricorn placements. I think somebody's feeling defeated because they just knew you were going to learn a lesson again. They just knew you were going to do the normal routine of selecting them, of falling back into that traumatic love, that trauma bond. Yeah, that toxic love, that pain that was disguised as love, that that unequally yoked energy that you knew was there but tried to pretend like it wasn't. You finally stopped accepting this less than offer. That was the necessity here, Capricorn. It was that you had to recognize that you were the boss. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look at this. 55 might mean something to you, Capricorn, because not only did you defeat these folks, but you're like they in chaos and conflict. They just are. You're not. That's the issue. You done moved on about your business. Yes, free as a bird. That's what I'm hearing with the full card. Free as a bird. New beginnings, Capricorn. You are taking a leap of faith, and that's why you're self-made, because your energy is just, I will not fail. I will learn. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's 10-10 out here. You completed cycles, and you completed painful cycles. Mm, painful cycles. You did. Somebody put you through painful cycles, Capricorn. That's why you're in this high priest energy. Yeah, all this work that you've been putting in has helped you with your intuition with the moon. Seven of Pentacles in the moon. Yeah, it's helped you with your intuition. It's helped you to. That's why this deja vu is out here, like repeated patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. This ain't nothing new. It's like, no. Wait a minute. That I could have sworn that this is familiar territory. Like they used to like send me all them messages all at once. Love bomb. Yeah. And then I wouldn't hear from them. Or it was only when they was bored we would talk. Or, it was only because they had a little late night hour time. Or they needed to step away and do this, that, and the third, but they could pencil me in. Like, this is where you made a real honest assessment that you didn't have time for foolishness. You didn't have time for energy, like fraudulent energy disguised as being legitimate. For what? Why are we doing this? What's the point? You made a purposeful and intentional move, and you did it in silence. And you trusted your intuition, whoever you are, Capricorn, and you are all about your business. Let me get some closing messages for you, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody wants information on you, Capricorn, but I'm not. They may be going online if you have an online platform, Capricorn, or you're able, well, hell, who ain't able to be searched on the internet nowadays? Everybody. So, especially with the number of data breaches that we've had over the last few years. But I digress. This is where Capricorn, somebody's doing research on you because they really can't believe that you did actually learn the lesson. You did actually level up. You really are in, I'm hearing beast mode. You the boss. That's the energy that you're carrying, Capricorn. And you're not, yeah, dream catcher. Ooh, the subconscious. That's your intuition. That's why you're in this high priest or high priestess energy. Yeah, nightly dreams. Ooh, that is way too many, but I'm sure gonna take them, Capricorn. But these will be the closing messages. So let's do this. So, you may be getting downloads by way of your dreams. You may be real intuitive, but you're also, I'm hearing you playing your cards close to the chest, Capricorn, because you've been hurt, because you recognize toxic relationships, bonds, connections, and you're like, I don't need no more codependent relationships. I don't need no more situationships. I don't need no more entanglements and things that never had a title and never saw the light of day, but like y'all could spend hours talking and it's like all in secret. You like, the shame of doing things in the past, maybe in this toxic situation, somebody's feeling some level of shame because they want to get at you, but they can't. because y'all disconnected. Not only are you disconnected, but you done put up a major wall. And you did it so fast that it was like somebody blinked and there was a whole like deadbolt. There was this master lock and a like chain link, and it was like I blinked. None of that was there, and I blinked, and all of that was there all at once. And it was like, yeah, you what move funny real quick. And Capricorn was like, oh, lock it down. Yeah, a spiritual awakening, somebody done been through, this high priestess energy. I'm picking up that somebody has received real clarity from the Most High God. 2020 on the timer when I said that. Yeah, your vision is clear, clear, crystal clear. Yes, Capricorn. You ain't playing no games. You trust the Most High God. You trust the universe. You trust your knowledge. You trust your intuition. You trust the clarity and enlightenment that you've received. And a part of that clarity, a part of that enlightenment, a part of that process of you waking up your higher self, the real depths of your spirit, where it really allows you to see well beyond the human eye, I'm hearing. That's how you know to disconnect. That's why somebody is feeling I'm hearing a loss of integrity. Maybe you lost dignity for somebody. You didn't have any respect for them, for the way they move, for the way they act, for their actions. Yeah, for maybe something they said. Capricorn, you made a decision as a boss that you were going to create your own happiness. And that's what you're doing. That's what you are accomplishing. And you are seeing a real increase in status, I'm hearing. But you're moving so quietly that it's like all somebody can do is watch, because they don't have access. All they can do is be curious about things. But you Capricorn and Capricorn placements, whoever you are, you're not curious because you trust your intuition. You trust your spiritual guidance. You trust your dreams. You trust your telepathy. And you believe in it. Your conviction is strong. You have a strong sense of self. Someone else does too, because they don't recognize that your cutoff game was not to be played with, and they are in shock at the fact that not only are you not speaking to them, not in connection with them, but then you had the audacity to be successful, be victorious, be happy. Capricorn, be ambitious, and want to be traditional and wise too. That's why you guard it. That's why you're not allowing them access, because you do trust your inner voice. You did break every chain. And now someone is just thinking about how you really don't want to have nothing to do with them. So they watch you from afar, because that's all they can do. You spoke life into a situation that was lifeless, and then you walked away and you left somebody very defeated. Capricorn, you bossed up is what you did, and somebody is just, all they can do is watch, and not much else. They watching. It's like on the mute button. It's like they can see the TV, but they don't know what the hell going on, because they can't hear nothing, because again, it's somebody that you cut ties with. So somebody watching you on mute because they can't hear nothing. All right, Capricorn and Capricorn placements, I thank you for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you. If any of this resonates, leave me a comment. I love your comments. I appreciate your comments. I really am working towards making sure that I do these zodiac readings at least once a month. I'm going to try and get on a schedule so that I do the readings at least once a month. So this is your December 2025 Capricorn reading, and I thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Know that you are in the right place at the right time for you, because you are overcoming obstacles and really shining bright and having a success following your dreams, Capricorn. And you got somebody all up in their feelings, actually feeling rather shameful of their past actions, because You ain't allowing no access to you, Capricorn and Capricorn placements, and because you know what you know, and you trust what you know, and that's that. So I thank you again for stopping by my channel. I'll be back with another reading, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. But in the meantime and in between time, Capricorn and Capricorn placements, please be kind to yourself and others. Take it easy.